Hey, what's going on everybody? It's me, YY Gamer, back for another video. Today we'll be doing another Minecraft map review. Tune in to find out what I built and what's new in the city. You know what, I should just tell you. I mean, you already probably read the title, and I built something that's similar to like a NASA launch pad, just that I kinda ignored the part where you must stay away from the launch pad because, well, the rocket's not actually gonna fly. I built it next to the ancient Nether monument before Nether portals were invented in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Since it's like a tall building, I thought like might as well do it. And here we are, we arrived at the train station. So obviously, since this is like a military rocket launch site, it needs to be secure, so you need to go through the security to enter, and the door can be locked from the inside. There's also double gates, with one being the fence and one being the iron bars. Both are for vehicles. And here we are, we enter the base. As you can see, I put some Humvees, Blackhawk, and a tank as like protection, I guess, in case any terrorist or whatsoever wants to raid the place and blow the rocket or whatever. And this is how we get up to the rocket, by climbing up the ancient Nether monument tower thing. We can enter the rocket, though it might not seem very safe. It's all we got. Okay, here we go, we're entering the rocket. I mean, honestly, I couldn't build much in this small rocket compartment, unless I want to make the rocket very big. As long as it can fit the person, it has the controls. I guess it doesn't need that much. So now we're in the main rocket, and we're currently moving to the space shuttle that you can see attached to the back of the main rocket. And so this is also a tiny compartment for the controls of the space shuttle, as we have limited space. So how would I expect this rocket to work if it actually flew? The two white giant thrusters that you see on the right and the left would detach by itself, and after that the top of the main rocket would detach from the bottom, and the space shuttle will also be detached, so it can like do two separate missions at the same time or something. And here you can see the tank that I was talking about. I know it's kind of weird to put a tank in a launch facility, but well, we got it. Okay, now it's time to go to the control room where they can communicate with the astronauts about the spaceship on when to launch and everything, checking the conditions of the spaceship, where it's clear to go and stuff like that. There was a big screen room with a lot of screen, and here is the control tower. The first floor that I put a pantry there just so they can like rest in the bed, a fridge and stuff, and things. And here's the individual office levels. Each floor has two computers and one bigger screen so they can communicate with the control room. And it's really identical for the floors up here, and here the common floors are largely like computers, and the big screen in the glass observatory. And here they can watch as the rocket take off after they count the countdown of 3, 2, 1, lift off. So I try to add details to the rocket like diamonds and the the birch trapdoors to make it look more detailed. It not just looks like a white plane of stuff, and I can't really actually differentiate the shuttle from the thrusters and like the stuff. Anyways, on our next attraction of the day, we will find out once we reach the station. First, we have to take the underground train, and then we will take the overhead train. I made it all the way far over there because there was actually no room. And here at Bangkok, you get a sneak peek as the train moves past. The train moves near the GameStop. And here we can see a bit, you still might be wondering what it is. I'm just gonna tell you, it's a swimming pool. You know those public swimming pools, but here you still can like purchase a ticket, then you can tap the ticket at the entrance machine, then you can go. So the first thing in this swimming pool here, we have a diving board. We can dive into this 2 block deep water pool. However, the rest is just 1 block because it's a flat wall and there isn't that much space. Here is like a jacuzzi. I added the so sand to make it like it's bubbling, and it kind of bubbles you up. If you want, you can also use magma blocks, but I would not advise it if you're doing survivor, as you know you take damage when you set on magma blocks. Though it pulls you down, I think so sand's better. Okay, so here's a bridge where you can like look down at the people swimming, or though it's not really possible in Minecraft, you can just jump down if you like, fly or something. Oh yeah, and this is also a lifeguard. You know the chair area where he just sits there and like tell people to don't do this, don't do that. Here are some chairs where you can relax, and there'll be this umbrella over you. And here is the public shower, as not all swimming pools have the indoor shower, and like just pretend there's water, but there's actually no water. Okay, so this is not complete yet. I intend to build a big slide on the other side. So I think maybe we build it on this side, and we just need to make a hole here. Okay, having some technical difficulties. Okay, let's find where's the iron bars? Okay, found it, and yeah, we're gonna build like a giant slide. So when I build finish, I would post the video. So this is the overview of the swimming pool. It's pretty decent, and I guess its addition to the city which makes it more interesting. So now I guess I'll just fly around a bit, show you the city overall now with the two new features, and the military base is still the biggest part of the city actually. If you saw the movie trailer I actually copied the world and did it, so obviously it didn't affect my actual world. If you want, I can like show you the overall damage but of the trailer world, but I don't think that's important. So I guess that ends the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the other videos, and I will see you legends in the next video. Bye bye.